Today, road trip cheat day. Let's go get it.
What is happening, YouTube? Average Joe here. Today we are going on a road trip. Today we have some meetings planned. We have some things going on that just can't be rescheduled, but it's cheat day. We are not gonna reschedule that. We never reschedule that. So we got our core power here, protein shake. That's how we're gonna start our morning off. We've got some road snacks, our party size M&Ms. Look at that. Look at the lighting in this place. Whatever. We have our oatmeal cream pie, which is somehow becoming a staple on these days because, well, they're delicious and I like them. What am I gonna do? So I'm gonna take you to a bakery up by us, or up by where we're going, that I really enjoy. I've been there a couple times, love it. So we're gonna get some donuts, we're gonna get some cupcakes, maybe even some crumb cake. I hear they have delicious crumb cake. So looking forward to that. Still super early this morning. First stop, we got our 12-pack here. Look at these things. Look at that. Woo! So we got Boston cream, we got an apple, a blueberry, 2 jellies, 2 cinnamon buns. I'm a big fan of cinnamon buns. Vanilla frosted, lemon filled. Gonna enjoy these while we drive. You stay tuned, stay with me. We gotta get to where we gotta go. I feel like a lot of Boston cream, or a lot of bakeries, they don't really pay attention to the chocolate. They just rely on their cream or the fact that most people just like that particular donut. Rocking that jelly. Woo. Got that Cinnabon going. Hard to see, but with a cinnamon bun, like, not only the glaze has got to be on point, but you gotta have a good amount of cinnamon in there. I don't know how many cinnamon buns you get that, like, they just don't have that taste to it, that cinnamon taste. That's part of it. I mean, it's right in the name. It's not that difficult, right? I've never had this blueberry donut from here. So it's got like iced around it, blueberry on top. Not sure if it's filled or not, but not filled, but still a delicious donut. Man, is there such a thing as a bad donut though? Really? I mean, even, it's sort of like pizza, right? Even the worst pizza you could ever have is still okay pizza. Good, all that cream filling. That's the thing, like with private bakeries and stuff, they really don't skimp. They'll charge a little bit more, but it's worth it in the end, right? Man, I love me some donuts. Donuts, ice cream, can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with any of this stuff. All right, so we're here. That's all I got for right now. That's 4 down. I gotta clean myself up, get going into this meeting, and then we'll come back, get some breakfast, finish the rest of these things, and enjoy the rest of our day. So here we are, doing what we gotta do. Picked up Chick-fil-A for the first time ever, their breakfast at least. So we got two chicken biscuits, 1 bacon, egg, and cheese English muffin, another biscuit,
2 orders of hash browns, and then 2 of these chicken burritos. Looks good. It's good on paper at least, so let me give these things a shot. See what we got.
Yeah, outside wasn't working out, so came back in the car here. But we are going to continue with this. This chicken burrito thing is amazing. We got hash browns, we got eggs, we got chicken. Hitting our protein goals this morning right off the bat. Well, if you don't count the donuts, of course. Yeah. I think we've brought up on this channel before. Not a big fan of biscuits. Always so dried out, but it's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Over here we got their bacon, egg, and cheese on an English muffin. Which again, English muffins are okay, right? They're just they're more moist versions of the biscuits, in my opinion. But I'm definitely like a soft bread type of guy. I don't like what would you call them, like hard rolls and things like that. Like I like to sink into bread. I don't know. I don't know if that makes me weird or not, but. Everything just goes down so quick. My second burrito, I got 2 of these because these were the highest calorie ones. They're like 750 calories a piece. So I figured that'll, with a good amount, actually a good amount of protein in all of this. That's one of the things about places like Chick-fil-A and things like that is, you know, at least you know you're getting like a good amount of protein in. We got these little hash browns here. Huge fan of hash browns when they're done right. But I don't really think you could do a hash brown wrong. Whether it's like this shape, whether it's like shredded, whatever the case may be. Hash browns are good all the way around. Fried potatoes, can't go wrong. That's 2 hash browns. Got 2 burritos. 1 biscuit, chicken biscuit. 1 bacon, egg, and cheese muffin. And then I just found this straggler sitting here. So we'll down this. I would like to put it down before those hash browns, but it is what it is. So we got a second chicken biscuit over here. And unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna have to go this one dry. Gonna have to raw dog this one. It's so dry. It's like it creates a paste. That's gonna do it for breakfast. Really good. Like I said, first time ever having Chick-fil-A for breakfast. Never, I don't have one by me, so never had their breakfast menu. It's actually pretty good. Pretty decent selection too. Definitely go back and get that again. But that's over. That's done. No need to worry about it no more. No need to worry about it anymore. No more. I speak good English. Whatever. Let's go get some lunch. Look at that. I haven't had one of these in so long. Found one at the store today. This puts an instant smile on your face. If the 2 words Choco Taco together, just saying that out loud, if you're not smiling right now, I don't even think you're human. Because there's no way that you could say those 2 words in a sentence and not laugh or giggle or put this big ass smile on your face. Oh, this is good as I remember. It's always those little things from childhood that just bring you back. So good. So delicious. And speaking of so good, so delicious, we got ourselves a little treat here. So we got ourselves 4 delicious, gigantic cupcakes here. We have an Oreo, we have a red velvet, we have a cannoli, and a carrot cake. So right off the bat, and they are all over the place. So right off the bat, unfortunately, my carrot fell off of my carrot cake, I guess somewhere in transit, and it did look good. It was pretty cool look there, but we are gonna go red velvet. As you can see, this thing is ginormous. There we go. This thing's about the size of a fist. Here, I don't know really how to eat this in the car. Time out. And luckily we are still at the place. Got a little bowl here so I don't get this all over the place. But let's dig into this thing. Yes, sir. Got that soft cupcake. That cream cheese is very rich, but not like overpowering. Amazing. This is from that same bakery. We got the dozen donuts this morning. Polished those off. Those went down like cake. And now these things are gonna go down too. Put down in the comments below. You guys more of a cupcake, more of a donut, or more ice cream related? Because I could go all 3. And I tend to go all 3 on some of these cheat days here. Number 2. We can't just let this Oreo one sit here. You know, it's just a shame if it does, you know? Even though this carrot cake one keeps falling over, like it really wants to get in my belly. Oh, this one's got some sort of filling going on there. Look at that. So soft. Oh yeah. Yeah, like a Boston cream sort of thing going on there. That's odd, but I'm digging it. The frosting is so like, it's not that overpowering vanilla. Tell you what, this shop does it right. So we're gonna go on to this carrot cake one, right? And unfortunately, as you can see, it's got all this yellow on the side because it fell over. It had that on top in a nice carrot shape, of course, but you know, things happen in transit. What are you gonna do? Hopefully it doesn't take away from the flavor too much. Not like that carrot on top was the make or break it for a carrot cake, you know? Yeah, your frosted carrot on top. Without that, it's really nothing. Again, they did it right, man. The carrot cake tastes good. It's got like cinnamon and ginger in it, or whatever spice that is that carrot cake's supposed to taste like. And again, frosting's great. It's delicious, but it's not overpowering. It's not that sweetness that hurts your teeth when you bite into it, or hurts your stomach as soon as it gets in there. There we go. A little bowl is empty. That was really, really, really good. You know, I've always loved cupcakes, but, you know, when do you really eat them? Most of the time you go to a bakery, you get donuts or something like that. You know, like parties, things like that. But over these last couple of weeks, been digging cupcakes more and more and really finding myself attracted to them. And not in that way, get your mind out of the gutter, but really like attracted towards craving them during the week. Like, yeah, I want this cupcake, I want that cupcake. And I haven't really found a bad place yet. So I'm gonna save that cannoli one because I'm on a little bit of a time restraint right now and I'm a little bit full. But we still got 5 more hours to eat. So I'll meet you back here for dinner where we'll polish off that cupcake and we'll eat something more on the healthy side. Healthy? Yeah. We'll have something good to eat. Just exhausted today. Still have a few more minutes left of my 12-hour period. Gonna finish it off, been craving wings, specifically Dominoes wings. For some reason, their buffalo wings get me. I don't know why. We have these weird connections with certain types of food, and Dominoes is one of those things with wings. Their pizza is good for just like, you're just ordering a quick pizza or whatever. It's good, you know what you're gonna get. And you can't go bad with pizza, like we've talked about. So we got 32 wings here, we got our blue cheese, and we're gonna get started because I'm not hungry. Even with the cupcakes, I wasn't hungry, but once I start eating, it's like that hunger builds as I'm eating. Very, very odd, very weird, but that's gonna help in any sort of competitions that I start doing. So love it. Let's get to eating. Probably should open this up before go getting all winged up. This as well. This could be a little bit more difficult with. There you go, there you have it. Finish that. 32 wings, done and over with. Still have that cannoli cupcake left. Didn't finish that before. Not really feeling that right now. Kind of wish I had some Snickers ice cream bars or something. I feel like I want something cold. Not that I really am craving anything anymore with 3 of those huge cupcakes, a dozen donuts today, Chick-fil-A breakfast for the first time. Was gonna do some sort of like nugget challenge. I'm curious to see how many nuggets I could eat. I'm also curious to see how many wings I could eat in one sitting. That would be an interesting one too, now that I'm just sitting here doing this. I know when I used to do keto, this was actually one of my cheat meals, or whatever you want to call it, one of my high calorie days would be a box of 40 and then usually another 16 on top, another 2 boxes of 8. So 56 wings would be like a normal kind of Saturday or Sunday night for me when I was doing keto. So I'd like to see, a lot of this depends too, like doing first thing in the morning or doing it as your first meal. Of course, you can eat a bit more depending on how your system works. Like I do much better just eating a little meal and then priming myself to eat, and then I can eat bigger. You know, some people, they do really well if they don't eat for like a 16-hour or 20 hours or 24 hours, and then they can jump into a huge meal. That's not me. I kind of need like that little something to prime the system, and then I can start eating. So all these little things we're discovering about ourselves that had no clue, because you wouldn't know unless you tried. So enjoying this, enjoying the whole process. Hope you enjoyed today. This is a little bit different. Having to do everything out there. Not sure how the footage came out. Not sure any of that stuff. So, like always, gonna get our weigh-in tomorrow. See the kind of damage we did. In the meantime, here is our macros for today. Here is our calories for today. And I think this was an overall successful day. So with or without that extra cupcake, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go take a walk right now, hit the sack because I'm exhausted. Let's see what we weigh in tomorrow, and let's see how long it takes to recover on week 2 of our cheat day cut. Let's go.